What's up, guys? It's your girl, No Face, No Case here. And anything you need, your girl gonna read. All right, y'all, let's get into the celebrity reading. Today, I'm bringing Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter. I want to see what's going on because, it is very, 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 very nasty and messy. And we need to know what's going on with Miss Wendy, honey. And what's up with this new chick, Kevin Hunter? It might be a part two, part three, because it's very deep and messy. It has stuff to do with just infidelity, losing fortune. Now her son is evicted out of his $2 million apartment due to Miss Wendy being cut off from her fortune. Okay, so it's just a lot. He has this new wife now or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really following, but I heard. You know what I'm saying? We know all know Miss Wendy Williams. So yeah, and she's not doing well now. I don't know about. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know about her health currently or whatever. Sorry about that. But my little thingy here. I came to clean up my lounge, and I was like, well, let me just do a video. So yeah. And I slept wrong, so stiff necked. I haven't did anything. Got a headache. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna do this reading because I was like, I seen that little on Hollywood Unlocked a little post about Wendy. I was like, you know what? I need to do them. So let's dive into it. If I seem a little shaky, it's just because I'm not feeling too. Had a long night last night at the lounge. All right, we're gonna do Kipper and yeah, I'm missing something. Headache's so freaking bad, guys. Oh, right now stiff neck. It's just maybe you know what? Cause this is perfect. Cause this is how I feel. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on. Okay, a lot of aches and pains and headaches and things. All right, for Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter, that's a good question. Can we ask? So just give us a general, and then I'm gonna dive into some more questions. A specific general for Kevin Hunter. That I keep seeing the concern with the man like this. So look, bad health card on the bottom. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter. Holy Spirit, give us what we need to know. Take this as entertainment purposes only. If it applies, it applies. Okay, this is just, hopefully the cards tell us what we want to know. All right, and the Holy Spirit. All right, let's get into it. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter, give us a general, just about in their past. Okay, high honor. Okay. High honor, they both high honor. Just I feel like when it comes to that, just like in their past, just doing well. Okay, people being recognized, having this high status. Okay, what else do we need to know in general for Miss Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter? Toil and labor has to back that up. Okay, so yes, just her having this high status. Okay, or and then I see maybe him working behind the scenes. Okay, so they was just really doing well or getting that recognition. What was the problem in the what was the problem in the past for Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter? Okay, this came out this way, but it's just saying the main meal. He was the problem. Okay, and it's right up under high honor. He probably wasn't keeping his commitment or probably feeling like he wasn't getting recognized since I see someone working in the back. What else in high honor? What else about the problem? Why do I keep saying in high honor? What else about the problem? What was the problem? Occupation, that's to bite that up. Yep. So he probably felt like, okay, it's like you're front center, but I'm behind the work too, and we have other people too in the background, or you know what I'm saying, or like I never seen this cat. He's like, it's like the cat's like, let me get in, or standing beside this person, like watching or something like that. So she was the face, he was behind the scenes probably. Okay, the problem is that he wants a high honor when it comes to work. Okay, tell us more, please. Community. Yeah, he wanted something about family, maybe, or just like I said, wanted to be recognized. He felt cut off or bound, restricted from the fortune, maybe. Keep going, please. Okay, mature male. Okay, he was maybe just acting really immature. Okay, it was a switch up. Well, it was he was hard to work with. Okay, he could have felt like he was just like that boss. He could have had this ego type of thing. Here's the death card right here wanting to come out. All right, what else do we need to know in general when it comes to this reading? The most important thing, I think it wants me to ask a question. So, when it comes to finances, can you show us the problem, concern? So yes, this kept wanting to show come out. Okay, it's a concern, Miss Wendy and him. But it seems like he felt like he wanted offer something more. Somebody calling me or something? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it out and understand because this is Kipper. I'm trying to do a Kipper read, so and I'm gonna sudden wealth. So what is this he's concerned about or they're concerned about? Thoughts. Thinking of a woman, thinking of a younger woman. Or thinking I asked when it comes to the finances, what was the problem? Um, he's concerned, thinking about the money, the work. Okay, like the face. He could have made wanted her to work more or something, or he was concerned she was gonna just get all the credit and steal the art. She could have been the face and he was the behind the scene type of like the real guy or something. I don't know. Tell us more. Expectations. So yes, she was expecting him to from I about to say to do right because this card to me represents family, community, caring to me because I see like a little family here together. Okay, and then it was like mature male in reverse, and then expectations, and it's under concern. She was concerned that he would probably well, she was expecting him to grow up, maybe to be the main person, like play your role. Continue, or this could represent him wanting to expect something. Continue, please. One more card. And then we're going to dive in and get more clarification. It kind of starts off like this, y'all, because look, sudden wealth. So, yes, he's thinking about how to get this money from the work. I almost said achievements. Okay? Like you're getting all the face and stuff like that, but, and I do see like a W or a C or an M. If that's not okay, anything else? Adjudication. So they could have, he could have been afraid that she was gonna take him to court over, um, and get more money too over, stepping outside of the family. Or yeah, tell us about this other woman. One give a card just describing this other woman, despair. So and that kind of landed up. So this other woman caused despair. Okay, and that was a concern to him that she would come and take the money. Okay, this other woman could be younger. how the tables turns, turns. Funny how the tables turns. I remember I used to. You got away too comfortable. I remember that song, Monica. Oh man, y'all sleep. Man, Monica's album. I can't remember the name of the album, but yes, I gotta go back and listen to that. But why that came up is because I almost said, even in the present moment, if he married this other woman or whatever this is, okay, by him making a foolish mistake, well, not a mistake, a decision, now, it's funny how the tables turns. This woman could be taking him to court one day about some money or expecting. You got away too comfortable. Now you want me in your life. I can't remember. I ain't on front. I gotta go back and listen to that. The cards could tell me finish out the story if you wanted to. All right, but tell us more about this high honor. Can you just clarify the high honor when it comes to Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter? Okay, yes, the magician is here, having all the tools and things they need to make things happen. Just like everything, just manifesting whatever they wanted, looking good. The Queen of Cups, she was in her fucking bag. This shit is reading today. Also, she's just like the main thing. She was making shit happen. She was the face. And then this again tells me there could have been him doing something behind the scenes. I don't know what his role was when it comes to Miss Wendy and their work, okay? But definitely making shit happen, manifesting. Maybe he was really gifted in something when it comes to putting that show together. I think she had her show. I don't know if she already had the Wendy show, but she was already Miss Wendy before she met him, right? I'm not sure. I have to go and research some stuff. But when it comes to them two, okay, and what they had going on, I reckon. Yeah, I'm from the country. Then this is what is that about? Thank you, cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. God is like really. Tell us more when it comes to the toilet labor. Yeah, so it was just doing good. Everything was going good. It was a piece of cake, something they prayed for. It was just manifesting. They didn't really have to worry about it. Or I keep hearing, you got way too comfortable. Because the whole time, while you over thinking things good, you just flowing, Miss Wendy. This motherfucker was already being malicious and looking at other shit like, how I'm going to get this from them? How I'm going to get this other woman? You know what I'm saying? How I'm going to leave my family type of energy. How I'm going to get this divorce. How I'm going to get my contracts. Tell us about the main male. She was just working. Yeah. Trying to block it off. Trying to run and cut shit off. Okay? Using his intellect more than his emotions. He took the feelings out of that shit, and that came right up under the Queen of Cups. He cut that. He was trying to think. Whole while he was thinking yeah, you working. Go ahead and work. And he whole time, or what we doing. But I think she already knew about infidelity. But I guess at a certain point, remember I asked about the past, so this could be at any point, okay? Or she could have taken up forgiving him, expecting him to grow up, and he would never grow up. And she was just working, doing her thing, but still was dealing with, it was a job when it came to dealing with this immature man who put her through stress, and she just kept waiting. Back turned towards the money, wasn't probably even securing herself or thinking. See, because she's not even paying attention here. And with the toilet labor, and then the Four of Swords. She's not even paying attention. She's just working on her thing. Oh, wow. He's thinking how to cut her off, how to manipulate this situation into his favor with the work situation. okay, with him leaving and ditching her, the family, and to gain this money. And he's thinking about another person. And I don't know if look, Empress right here, and I almost say I don't know if they're married now. The lady, the new girl in him, so they could be married, or something about a child could be involved. Out there looking, playing the fool. Okay, tell us about Miss Wendy when it comes to the occupation, or just tell us more about the occupation. Feeling really good about this reading. So yes, she had a wake up call. Okay, something that was it could have been very self healing. Okay, it could have caused. It could have just caused a big interruption. Okay, and then she something that made her get concerned as well. Like, hold on, or it was, and also something about her health. I see this healing sign to me. That plus sign in the middle of the flag, that's like a healing sign to me. I got people messaging me and all type of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Well, I own my own business, so I'm becoming a little bit more popular now. So people, you know, I gotta get used to, I guess, occupation as I'm looking at it, and then the judgment here like calls rings. Wow, this is crazy. But yeah, and look, right on top of toil and labor, and I'm just like, just a little piece, you know. I'm ignoring shit. That's so funny how that relates to me. That's just crazy. But anyways, let's continue the reading. Um, Tell us why the judgment here when it comes to Miss Wendy. Okay, yes, something was just kind of, it was like, it's time to wake up. It's something you need to be concerned about. Okay? And you need to be concerned about this immature man who's considered the main man, main male. I just want to let you know it went from the main male to the mature male in reverse. You got demoted. So, and she was looking at that. Okay? Community. Tell us more about this wake up call for Miss Wendy. It was time for her to get in her. Look, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, you was before me, you pulled out that king. You was on your shit thinking now it's time for me. It's time for me to wake up. It's time for me to block your ass out. It's time for me to divorce you. It's time for me to start thinking with my mind versus my emotions, because shit isn't fair. She's like, you know what? Thoughts here right on top of the Queen of Swords, concern up under it. And money. It's time for her to put on her thinking cap, because this motherfucker is coming after you. He wants to put you in despair. He was already a job anyways. Okay? He could have been very forceful to me when it comes to the job. Yeah, keeping her stuck down, making her work. Look. Wow. Keeping her in confusion. What a fucking bastard. As Elijah Terrell would say, a fucking roach and a New York rat. Y'all go look up Elijah Terrell. All right, what else do we need to know? Continue. I want to know about Miss Wendy, her step up, because this motherfucker had fucked up. We're going to ask why he did that. But continue with Miss Wendy, please. The Queen of Swords, about her wake up call. She had to also end this cycle with him. I don't know who decided to put the divorce first, or maybe she was accepting it, okay, or by blocking him out, she was probably starting to feel happier, okay, or knew it would bring a new beginning or happiness. Anything else when it comes to that I need to know with Miss Wendy? Yeah. Keeping things to herself, saving, taking back what was hers. So if she divorced him, okay, she could have gained everything. So she probably started lawyering up, or just starting was using more of her intellect, okay, than her emotions, and she knew if she was in this, then she can gain that happiness and those coins and everything she worked for, because she was the face anyways, and it showed that. So he knew this too, even though he was behind the scenes, but she was the face, and she could have had shit in place in a way. That's what could have gained her this happiness too. How does Miss Wendy get sick? How did Miss Wendy get sick? Page of Wands. Mm. Despair, expectations, mature man in reverse. I also feel like he knew by overworking her and causing her stress could uh, could have caused her despair, or by him just doing what he doing, that could have just caused her to get sick. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Miss Wendy's health? The Fool in reverse. I'm not that. Yeah, and then he knew she wasn't gonna leave. He knew she wasn't gonna leave, and by her not leaving, then it's causing. So just like maybe the stress from him, the infidelity. Let me see if this can do something. Oh, you know what? Those could too. I want to try something. I gotta learn my meanings. I got some cards coming in. I'm getting there, y'all. Okay. Why? Sorry if you hear that noise. Why is the Fool in reverse here? Well, clarify Mrs. Wendy's health of how she got sick. What caused her to get sick? Is there a way you can clarify what caused Miss Wendy the courthouse? So yes, it could have been definitely like work, contracts, even that this family situation. I do see the family here. Also the money situation. And he knew that it was draining her down, and he was expecting actually for her to go down through despair. So he was just out doing him, continuing to. He knew that he's probably seen it, and he was like, you know what? If I do it more, or you know, what I'm saying, he was all in his head. He was a person that used his mind, a manipulator, the magician. Mm, bad health coming in, so he knew that. He knew that. So he's like, all I gotta do is just watch you crumble. Look, all I gotta do is watch you crumble. It's right in front of my eyes that the world is ending. Then I can be happy in his own sense, and I can get everything to myself. I can win the contracts and divorce, because she'll be out of her mind by then. He probably starting to see health signs in front of her. What a New York brooch. Yeah, look. The lovers, and then I just seen the Hierophant. And then I just seen the Three of Wands. Yep, there it is right there. He knew it. And that's what caused it too. The whole infant, him, he was a job himself. He was a job himself. And she wouldn't leave him. Well, I guess she had no choice after a while, you know? All right. So wow, he contributed to that work. Okay, he could have overworked her or made her feel very stressed when it comes to work. All right. continue this reading. Tell me about the community card here, please. Clarify the community card for Miss Wendy and Kevin. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, offering his um offering stuff to other people, okay, and other places also, just opportunity when it comes to this community. Kind of clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles while the community. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, just sticking in there. He was just sticking in there, waiting when he's gonna manipulate and cut everything off. Okay, just offering little to them and offering little other places as well. Community. Okay. Page of Wands, the Fool, in reverse though, but he was trying to. Man, this man is funny as hell, trying to play it. You feel what I'm saying? Like he just so smart. He was a manipulator, narcissist. Tell me about the mature man in reverse. Even though I know. So he feels like he was just the mature man. Yeah, the mature man in the reverse, he definitely got the money and sought whatever he was seeking after. The Page of Wands on top of here. Like he ended up getting fortune, I guess, or he's looking for a victory. Also, just being noticed, following. Okay, could have been out, doing his thing. Why is it the Six of Wands here for the mature male in reverse? Why is it the Six of Wands? So yeah, so it was a wish. It kind of came this way. So he could have got some money or something, or this wish. But it's funny how the tables turn. Turns. Okay. And also this lets me know too, he was just, even when it comes to by his work or whatever he put into it, I think he felt safe as well in receiving wish. So yeah. I don't know. So tell me about the expectations card. Yeah. She was looking for him to change and wasn't going anywhere, and it was just tearing her apart, breaking her heart. He was causing heartbreak. Also, through this third party, he was wondering, will he lose his money due in what he has due to having an interference in their commitment, their marriage, the divorce. Okay, Miss Wendy could have been doing okay when she was getting ready to file for divorce when it comes to her health. Okay, she wasn't that bad off. She could think for herself. She had a plan. She had lawyers or whatever she was doing she needed to do. She could have been, it was probably going in her favor. But I don't know if it was more stress or what was it. This heartbreak or whatever that just started dragging her down to where she started, and they're like, oh, look at her. She's not, just a court issue as well. Just could have was draining. So when it comes to expectations for Miss Wendy, what is this here? Yeah, she was expecting happy home, but just kept getting stabbed in the back. Okay, she was expecting growth, but she finds out there's another woman or there's some more bullshit. She kept trying to be strong, but she was just indecisive and still couldn't get herself out of it, not seeing, wanting to see or making the choice or reality, just in the blind, it was just, now all that caused that and health problems as well. King of Wands on the bottom. He contributed to her health problems, and he knew it. Tell us about the sudden wealth. Why he feel like he's getting a victory. Sudden wealth. Look. Poor thing. But also, I wonder if you can be getting some news as well, and we'll be going through some money issues as well. I'm not sure, but definitely this will really feel. She probably felt like the fool. It was just a lot. Okay. Give me more about the Nine of Swords. Again, this lovers, and then having to watch that, and then split it between another woman, and mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. What do we need to know when it comes to adjudication? What do we need to know when it comes to adjudication for this situation? So, definitely was going in about their money, about their work, okay, definitely, about this commitment, okay, who will get it. Tell me more, anything else important? What was the problem with the Three of Pentacles? It was a burden, stressful. It definitely was talking about work and their money. Look, materials. Look, all that shit showing. I feel so bad. Having to walk away. Oh, Miss Wendy. Poor thing. So, currently, how does Miss Wendy feel? How's Miss Wendy feel? The Ace of Swords. I'm seeing more gray. Okay. But she feels like it could have brought her a lesson. A wish in a way. It was the truth. She's seen everything for what it was and what it is. She has clarity and understanding, but also despair too. Could just be like cut off, not hiring, despair, just like. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords of how she's currently feeling. She could be very spiritual right now. Just her eyes open. Actually, in a way, this could have healed her in a way. Personally. Self-wise. On the inside. You get what I'm saying? Could have humbled her in some ways. All this turmoil. Could have done something to her, opened her up. Yeah. Change the wheel of fortune. And that's on sudden wealth. She could be receiving something soon. This could. What is this wheel of fortune for her on top of sudden wealth? So I don't know if they're still fighting over money or something. But there could be a breakthrough for Miss Wendy. Okay. It's funny how the table turns. He got way too comfortable. Wow. So let's get some. I want to ask about this woman more. Or you know, I might do a part 2. You guys let me know if y'all want me to do a part 2 when it comes down to Kevin and the other woman, what we don't see and what could be coming up. Because it's funny how the tables turn. It's funny how the tables turn. It's funny how the tables turn. She could be coming after your money, and then now you could be the one in the despair, in the stress. So let me know if y'all want part 2. All right. Anything else? What's Miss Wendy's advice? Look, don't worry, change is gonna come. A new opportunity, maybe a new pinnacle, or she could win this money. In a way, this is setting her up for something. What about her when it comes to her health? How will her health be? Okay, the Hermit. So that could be still something she's going to have to go within and deal with. Okay, why the Hermit here? Yeah, she's just gonna have to still pray and just wait and try to heal. Okay, it's something that has to still be worked on and have patience about. Okay, maybe soon she can probably have a grand opportunity and a breakthrough and healing as well. Maybe this could be a spiritual journey for her as well, eye opener. Because remember in the beginning she was just not really paying attention, just doing her thing, accepting things what it was, or just she's the face, working, and she had to get an eye opener, a judgment call. Anything else about this reading? I almost asked her for when it comes to Kevin Hunter. He's a devil, and he wanted her to stay stuck, and he wanted to put chains on people and bound to a situation. But there's someone bigger than you. See that big devil back there? And this lover, she's in this shit too. But he's a devil. And she's gonna have his ass bound to her now. Why is the devil here for Mr. Kevin Hunter? And that's on top of the main male. Yeah, the lovers. You had a choice and you made it. All these is right here. The judgment call, you had a choice between the lovers and you made it, and now you're gonna be stuck and bound. Hi, meet the big guy, Mr. Kevin Hunter. You wanted to be a devil? But there's someone bigger than you. Alright, you guys. That was pretty good. Any love, let's get some love oracle advice. I actually think this is pretty much done when it comes to this reading. Love oracle advice. When in general about this or a whole relationship and stuff. Wow, y'all. So I just want to let y'all know too, I will be doing some of the readings that I don't feel comfortable with over. Okay, I might keep them up. Depends. I have some new cards coming in. Okay, just to add on to when it comes to love or whatever, finances and stuff. I will be getting new stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some of the reads over. So stay tuned, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to hear and talk about. It can be about whatever, even zodiac signs. Put it in the comments, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Hit the bell to keep up with your girl, all right? All right. So let's get their love oracle cards for Kevin Hunter and Wendy Williams when it comes to this whole thing, this whole relationship. Ooh, definitely feel. Okay. 1 second. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with these you love. So she also could have an awakening that money and fortune was not everything as well. And it actually is evil. In some way of who you're with and what she went through. It could be considered as fucking evil to her. Okay? And it's more about making memories, being truly happy with self, okay, with health, and then with success. And that's for him as well. When it comes to his greed, you're not going to take any of this with you. And you may be the one to be in despair, and you're going to have to be humbled as well. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. And that lands on a Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if someone's actually going to get love, or it's just saying that, just romance, Cupid arrow strike, more loving herself as well. this was a breakthrough, a healing for her too, in a way. Although she's going through with her sickness, okay? Like I said, it's more of the internal thing. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay. What about Miss Wendy specifically? Because Kevin, you ain't shit. Specifically, Miss Wendy. Wendy Williams, her love oracle card. I think it resolves hers. Or this last two. Anything else for Miss Wendy? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. So something comes together, or I don't know if somebody's gonna get some love here or something, but maybe just even if it's just within herself, she finally found herself and they were united and it ignites. It feels good on the inside. She could do a lot of thinking now and be more spiritual or something like that. It says wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So that kind of made me think about her health. Okay, and then here's the Page of Pentacles here, and also the Hangman. So wait, work on it. Whatever she needs to do, maybe something could get better. Okay, you can have a opportunity for a healing in some way. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. All right, Miss Wendy. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.